I'ma fuck up my life. I'ma fuck up my life.
What is going on, people? My name is Chuck Butler, and you are tuning into the Friday Recap, where we discuss what happened during the weekend when I discuss what I traded or what I did or what I didn't trade. And as you can see on the thumbnail, yes, I am up 10.82% for the week. And yes, you also saw it as well. I think my mom may talk to me once again in my lifetime. But besides that, let's go ahead and break down what happened. I traded 5 tickers: IGC, ticker symbol BBY, ANF, NKE, and AMRN. 2 of them were day trades, and the other 3 were swings. And those swings were options, and the day trades were just me buying the shares, just regular individual stock. So let's go ahead and go over it. This is ticker symbol IGC. I traded this today, and as you can see, yes, the candles are still moving because yes, we are the market is still alive, because since I got done early with the week, I can get my stuff done early. All right, more time spent with my mom, hopefully. Okay, so let's break down what I did. As you can see, I plan to enter. I saw that it was trending up for the day. Volume was staying consistent and steady, and I saw that it was trending to the breakout, to the whole dollar psychological break. I'm gonna do a video on this the psychological break points of the 50 cent and the whole dollar marks. Hopefully by this weekend. I already got some footage recorded for some examples, but besides that, I got in at 696. I meant to get in at 702, but my the app that I used to trade, Robinhood, filled me in a bit early, but I ain't mad. And so what I plan to do with this trade is to enter at 696, or not, I mean 702, but I entered at 696 and I exited at 730 for a total of 4.89% of margin, and that was a pretty nice trade. The whole dollar and half dollar breaks on anything below $10 is the only thing I play. I don't like to play anything in between. I like to play when the momentum is upward. So yeah, there's that for IGC. Now let's go to ticker symbol BBY. As you can see, I have traded ticker symbol BBY in the past before, and numerous amounts of times. These two, this previous Stock Talk Sunday, I was talking to you guys about using less indicators and basing my trades more off price action. And this week it actually worked out very well. These two yellow dotted trend lines are what you call the high, or what I call the high demand zone, to where people are looking to buy shares of this certain ticker. And as you can see, I entered this trade, let's see, on the 25th. Let's go. The 25th, at this white oval here near the bottom for an option play. I entered at 125, and I plan to sell it at 155, but then the next morning it continued to trend up. And let me go to the 5-day 5-minute. You can see I entered here at the bottom of the demand zone, and the next morning I sold right here at the top, because as I learned my lesson from options, if you're up a good amount, if you're up, no, if I'm up at least over 50%, I like to go. I like to take profits, even though, as you can see, it trended up higher near this zone of less demand and more sellers. As you can see, I sold before it got the chance. I know I sold before it got the chance to continue to trace up, but I was happy with my profits. I covered a total of 52.2% on 100 shares, so yeah, not a bad trade. So let's move over to ticker symbol A and F. Yes, I have traded A and F before, and yes, these two yellow dotted lines are the demand zone I was talking about before. As you can see, it bounced right here, all in the demand zone. Yeah, price action works. Unlike the relationship between me and my mother. But let's go ahead and get into this one. I entered this as a contract, as an options play, a call at 7 cents. I bought two contracts because I was in my feelings and I was feeling myself. So um, I entered this at 7 cents, but I didn't like the way the how it I didn't like the way how it couldn't stay above 21, and I just wanted to go ahead and exit this position because there were other things that were moving pretty well. But in all honesty, it didn't break 21, so I really shouldn't have exited this trade. But I just wanted to get out because I wasn't just feeling the price action. It wasn't acting the way it usually does. But as you can see, I got in here near this yellow zone, inside the demand zone, and I sold around here. And yeah, I sold at 4 cents, and I lost a total of minus 42.86%. Don't worry, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. I only got this whole both contracts only cost me 7 cents, so I only lost $6. So calm down. I'm not I'm not broke, not yet. Let's go ahead and move on. Oh, my alerts are going off like crazy. I probably shouldn't. Oh, what are you doing? Stop. Okay. Oh my God, what are you doing? Okay. Next, this is ticker symbol Nike. And I was watching this one previously from last week. I didn't get in on an options call based on the earnings. I like to play the reaction after the earnings. I don't like to play before the earnings because you see, even though the earnings were good, if you read up on them, they beat expectations, and there's a growth in revenue. It's still tanked, which is why I don't recommend you um trade a stock or a certain ticker, or no, not traded. I don't suggest you swing trade it if the earnings are next day or pre-market or aftermarket. I would suggest you play the reaction, which is what I did. And on all honesty, I did get scared out of this one, and I'll tell you why in a second. I entered this contract at 138. I plan to sell around 170, and I did enter this one based on the upward momentum it was having. It wasn't really breaking below the EMA line, as you can see here. And let me go to the 4 hour. As you can see, it was already filling its gap um, because of the good earnings and all the other good news it had. So let me go back to the 5 minute 5 day. As you can see, I entered around here, and I did exit. No. I did enter here, and I left my desk for the day. And you see this drop right here. This drop was because our commander in chief Trump, he decided to do his thing again and poke at the market, and it dipped down, and I just wanted, and I was still in A and F at the time, and NKE, and I was already up a good amount of percent for the week. So I just decided, you know what, I'm already up like 7%, my percent goal. Why don't I just liquidate everything and just wait patiently for the next trade, which is what I did. And on the first pullback, that's when I went ahead and got out. I really, in all reality, I should have not. This was still, it's still a good reputable company, and I do like it. But and it never broke, and it never broke below the EMA line. But I just wanted to liquidate everything because I felt the market was a little bit unstable, or I wanted the market to react. No. I just wanted to get out. I just didn't feel safe, knowing that the news that he just dropped the $300 billion worth of tariffs. So I just wanted to see what would happen, for the next 2 days. Just be patient because I didn't have any day trades left. Today on Friday, that's when I got back both of my day trades, and which is why I traded IGC. So yeah, that's gonna be it for that trade, Nike. And let's go ahead and talk about this one, AMRN. I traded this one on Monday. let's see, on the 24th. Yeah, it's the 24th. As you can see right here, again, this is what I like to play. I got you see the two yellow dotted lines, the demand zone. It was trading in between that, and as soon as it decided to break the top of the demand zone, I went ahead and took a position at um 1050. I wanted to get in at 1050 because as I previously stated before, when I'm playing anything, or I mean this was above $10, but when I play low, just basically when I play low caps, I like to get in, at the psychological break of 50 cents or a dollar. So I got in at 1055 and I rode this bad boy all the way up to 1160 here at the resistance trend line I drew, because I saw that uh, during pre-market this was acting as a resistance. So I was like, all right, I'm already up about what was it, 9.48% for this trade. So why don't I just go ahead and get out? And that's what I did. I got out when it pulled back to I set a stop loss at 1160, and yeah, I just got out. And obviously, it did way better than I expected it to, and it even pulled back to the lows of 1170. But I wasn't trying to swing trade. It was only going to be a day trade. 9.48% in a day. That's pretty good if you ask me. So yeah. That's going to be it for this Friday recap. I hope you guys had a profitable weekend as I did, and make sure to go over your trades, what you did right and what you did wrong, and let's go ahead and prepare for the next week. But go ahead and take a day to relax, then come back on Sunday for Stock Talk Sunday. And don't forget to like and subscribe only if you found value in whatever I was saying during this whole entire video. And don't forget, I have my 50 cent to whole dollar breakpoint video coming hopefully this week, as I said before. So have a nice week, guys. See you later.